Yeah, rap is like your mind in verse and solo codependency. On lines of rhymes, sublime the sudden tendency to cut and paste the track till it bleeds. A taste of what you need, this atypical scheme.
It's the breath you didn't breathe, the step you didn't see, the text you didn't read, the test that brings the beat to the restless and the weak. The rapper is defined when rappers witness the lies and discrepancies in the truth.
The creed defined the crime without the space to breathe, confined in time, allegedly a leisure must see. Prescribed forms describe lore, capture sounds of Brainstorm. Scribe a sense to save yourself, yourself to save your sensor.
Always forthcoming, the seventh leg of a spider, then telepathy wire, set to ventility rider, share involuntarily, bury head to the higher quality, thirst undying, the severed neck of a hydra.
The beat, the word, the pen, the work is one. The fear, the hurt, the end, the verse is done. To real, the fake, the sense of what's begun. The dream that's stood to raise the setting.
It's like narratives of fantasies of better days, handed to the heavyweights, demanding that they legislate and elevate the standards. But degenerates, rappers with their heavy chains, stabbers and stabbing in society, propriety. The water for the prisoners, listeners that seek the change. We feel the pain to dry throats, people wait for freedom reigns. And germinates to see the real expression of frequency that leads to read to see the seven queries. No mask, no need to be aggressive, it's what we need. Reheat, keep them restless, people guessing up their faces. It's racist, they're facing this. Laced with their statements, they're saying what they're chasing is the danger. What was basic was what's basic. Rap should be like a little frame in which your name is.
And my name is ecstasy and ice cream. Not very nice, it seems a trifle dicey. To mix and match fight scenes, not very likely. Human traffic slightly taken by itself, a violation of my rights. See, you notice, this ain't a license of intelligence. The subject matter here's a travesty of facts unheard. The spoken word that breaks the land's absurd, and keeping with the herd is verbal murder. Unless you're like me, I'm evil. Pervert first, peripherally taking fractions of silence to mourn the death of visually measuring the worth of rhyme within the contents of a page. Critically counting on the fact that it's impossible to gauge the poet's intent. Indentations in what I see is truly literal, only not the way that I need. The earth I read to compensate for condemnations of the mind scheme. Endgames outrageously defined, I mean.
The beat, the word, the pen, the work is one. The fear, the hurt, the end, the verse is done. Too real to fake, the sense of what's begun. The dream that stood to raise the setting sun. The beat, the word, the pen, the work is one. The fear, the hurt, the end, the verse is done. Too real to fake, the sense of what's begun. The dream that stood to raise the setting sun.
Narcissism says revenge is the template. Delayed recognition of occasional fate. Defiance of the concept that what we make, we make. A better lying, satisfying what you meant to break. Singular the notion of godliness, inherent and loneliness, and holiness only a guard for the ones we trust. Lust, a metaphor for the hurt we must entrust to the secret selves, the liars, the unjust. The protectors of all that we hold dear, for fear of falling into the mire of uncertainty's fire. Fires of repetitive nonsense, exhorting insanity, hailing patented vanity without
lyrical gin, written to spin, a sticky web of intellect with feelings hidden within. Disguise the breadcrumbs, the subliminal hints, so every picture of my vision is disfigured and limp. I'm standing at the center of a labyrinth while rationing my brain child's randomness. My action is a catalyst, the scrambling of scrabble just happens and establishes that no form of abacus can last within this calculus. The beat, the word, the pen, the work is one. The fear, the hurt, the end, the verse is done. Too real to fake the sense of what's begun. The dream that stood to raise the second sun. The beat,